Hi there, Kathy Brennan here, helping you to look better, feel better, and do better. Well, today we're going to talk about how do we take care of our body better? How do we maintain and feel better in our body? Well, the first question is it well, or is it sick? Now, when we have the flu or cold or broken arm, we're sick. We absolutely are sick. But how about some other signs that might be pointing to the fact that you're not healthy? Are you achy in the morning? Do you lack energy? Or do you get real tired early in the day? Or do you have a chronic bad mood? Well, all of those can be signs that your body is not healthy. Before I get into how we do it, let's first talk about tools. Yep, tools. Well, I have a construction business and we use tools. We use hammers and drills. And in the kitchen, you have tools, knives, and measuring cups and baking sheets. And in my office, I have a computer and a desk. Those are all just tools to help get things done. Okay, we all can relate to what we use to get things done. Now think about a car. A car is just a tool to get you from point A to point B. I want you to think about your body as a tool. It's simply something to help yourself get stuff done. And this is how I think of my body. I'm going to move over here a little bit. I think of my body as if I could just pick her up and put her next to me. If she were next to me, it would and I just look at her like a tool. She's just something that helps me get things done. So, like a car, you need to put gas in the gas tank in order for the car to run. Well, this body, this tool over here, it needs the right food to help it run properly. It needs the right foods and the right amount of foods to fuel it so it can work well, just like a car. You can't put olive oil in the gas tank and have it run. It won't even run. You need to put gas in the gas tank. You also need to put the right fuel in your body because it's just a tool. And then this body, it needs to move. So this is how we're wired. We need to move. So some people will exercise, some people will dance, you could go upstairs, you could park farther away from the front door, whatever it takes in order for you to move. Now we live in a real sedentary society here in America. I sit at a desk a lot of the day, but it's absolutely necessary for me to move in order for this tool to work right. And then that tool helps me feel better and get more done. The third thing that tool needs is rest. Absolutely has to rest. We can't will ourselves into needing less sleep. This tool, it just needs rest. Just like knives need sharpening, or a car, you need to change the oil and rotate the tires and fill up the windshield wiper fluid. It has to be maintained and cared for. It's the same with our body and rest. It just has to be done. So we need to protect our sleep by talking about it with other people in your household about how important the sleep is. You can say, my sleep is important, and then they can decide if their sleep is important too. We could do well to eliminate the number of lights that are in our bedroom. There was a study that said on average we have 7 lights in our bedroom. And when you think about maybe if your phone is plugged in and your spouse's phone is plugged in, and maybe there's a little light on the TV, and maybe you've got an alarm clock, and pretty soon you've got all these lights. And our bodies need it dark to sleep. So that rest is really important. We need to protect that rest. So when we think of our bodies like a car, it needs the right fuel, it needs to be maintained, and our body needs rest. If we take care of our body as well as we would take care of any other tool that needs to help us to get things done, then it will be healthy, and it will be well, and it will serve you well. Just like a computer who has all software upgrades, it'll work well for you. It's the same with your body. If you take care of it, it will take care of you. And it's important to note to separate your body. When you can see it as simply the container that you live in, and now you're going to care for that container so it works properly and feels good to be inside, then it's not who you are. It's not your spirit. It's not your mind. It's simply the container. It's the physical thing that you are going to be in 24/7 for the rest of your life. Super important to take care of it. When we can see it as separate than that, like if their goal is to become fit or to lose weight, if you can separate that body and just think, okay, this is what I'm going to need to do. This is going to help me be fit, or this is going to help me feel good. When I look at it as a tool that I use to help me get things done, it's easier to take care of it. There are more reasons to do it. So take care of your body like you would take care of your car, and it will perform well for you. Have a fantastic day. And when you're doing this, taking care of that body of yours, it's going to look better, feel better, and do better. Take care and be well.